not even down to the beginning of the main cavern yet. This is Devil's Den. It looks like that was just the entrance to Devil's Den. We're now inside the cavern that they call Devil's Den. There are all kinds of different formations in here. The black one right in front of us is called Popcorn. Call this formation the Three Monkeys. That's a stretch of imagination. From 1926 until the mid-1950s, there was a wooden staircase that people could exit the cave before they got down to the big room. Thankfully, in 1932, elevators were installed. This area is called the Lion's Tail. The area is called Fairyland. Popcorn-covered stalagmites. Here's another little pool. You hear water dripping everywhere. And when I first entered the cave,
we hope it's water.
I was hoping it was water and not bad stuff. This is a ladder made of fence wire and sticks that was made here by the original explorer, Jim White. Can't imagine lowering myself down into this with no lights on.
It's almost impossible to get a sense of scale in here.
The information sign here says that it is 1,150 feet from the overlook ahead of us, and you can see the cracks in the cave that form this area. It's 1,150 feet to what they call the bottommost pit. I'm trying not to read signs, but this one's got a lot of information on it. It says the cavern formed along fractures that developed as the Capitan Reef was growing The weight of the reef caused pull-apart fractures, one set parallel to the reef and one set perpendicular. You're standing inside the reef at the junction of the two perpendicular fractures. From here you can see about 1,150 feet from the lower cave overlook to the bottomless pit behind you. Tall ceilings usually develop the fracture junctions, as here, where the ceiling is over 250 feet. This is called Mirror Lake. You can only tell that it's water because every once in a while a ripple goes through it. And the sign that says Mirror Lake is only visible in the water. Otherwise it looks like it's upside down. Unbelievably clear. But wonder how deep that is. Everywhere there are these beautiful formations, and then you will see dark spots, big dark holes that look like more caves. And then some of them that the park department has lit up that you know are more caves. This is called the Silent Bell. It is actually called Crystal Spring Dome, is the largest active stalagmite in the cavern. This is called Doll's Theater. Soda straws in small columns. This one is called the Chinese Theater. We have just finished the Carlsbad Caverns tour, and it was, to say amazing is just so simple, but it was just way more than I ever expected. I have to say I marvel all the time at the parks, national park system, that there is miles of, and I wish I knew the exact number of walkway, perfect walkway through there with guardrails, lighting so you can really appreciate all the different areas. But thanks to the national park system, yesterday we hiked 5 miles in the canyon at Guadalupe National Park.
Thanks for asking. I'm fine.
And today it's going to take a whole lot of Advil to help us feel any better.
I bet there was a good 5 miles of walking.
It was, how long? We went in at
10:40?
10:40?
No. 11:40.
11:40. And what time is it?
2:20.
Oh, wow. Do the math. Almost, 3 hours in there? It was a lot.
And that was walking all the way in. We wimped out and brought the elevator up.
Yeah, we would never have made it up.
No.
It was a lot, but such beauty. So we're glad we did it. You know, these are once in a lifetime things for Midwesterners, so
Can't recommend it enough.